Benjamin is struggling with his music. 3 months ago, he bought his first plugin and started using it in his tracks. He could hear the difference and was really happy with the results. Instantly, Benjamin is addicted. He scours Indeed looking for extra work. If he's gonna invest in his music, he needs more money now. A month later, he uses a bit of his paycheck to buy another plugin. Only this time, Benjamin, you bought a plugin that isn't useful in your music. He feels hurt. £150 down the drain for something that he'll never use again. Why can the plugin market be so confusing for music makers? But there's a solution. What if there are 5 plugins that are useful in any track? And what if investing in those plugins helps you improve your music instantly? So my first plugin was the Brainworks. Flip. Come on, Cameron. Flippin' heck. So my first plugin was the Brainworks Rum MS. This is a great plugin, and I actually managed to get a discount using one of the discount codes in one of Plugin Alliance's emails. However, unfortunately, this plugin isn't on this list. I know. So what I'm really listening to is the tone in this plugin. In my opinion, it just adds bite and character. So let's compare this plugin to Saturator in Ableton. I made sure to keep the gain levels the same for this demonstration.
You can deny it, you preach it in your hearted. You can deny it, you preach it in your hearted.
So what do you think are the key differences between these plugins? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. So it can seem a little bit subtle, so I've decided to put Decapitator on punish mode. That's more like it, very gritty, very dirty. So here it is on vocals again. I just love how it sounds on vocals in particular.
Heavenly throne, you saved for me.
It really helps add that little bit of pop. It can be really useful if you're struggling to get your vocal to cut through the mix. So at some point on your music making journey, you're gonna come across mastering. We're not trying to be Randy Merrill here. Now, it doesn't hurt to have on hand a tool that gets your music to a competitive loudness level. So let's compare this to the Ableton limiter. That Ableton limiter doesn't really pull any punches, does it? Now, personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable sending this mix off to a client if it's been smashed by this stock limiter. Talking of smashing, make sure to literally smash the out of that like button, as it helps this video get pushed to more music makers. Go on, spread the love. Speed is king. Your ears are literally getting more fatigued as you mix. Even decision fatigue is a thing. Your brain literally gets more tired the more decisions that you make. Mad, right? Try to limit how many decisions you have to make. The best way to do this is to get a channel strip. You have gating, EQ, gain, compression, all in one. If we were to have all this functionality in just the stock plugins, it would literally be like 5 plugins. And honestly, that just sounds like a headache. And I particularly like this one, the SSL channel strip E.
Yeah, take my life again, everything again. I need you to take control. Yeah, take my life again, everything again. I need you.
So my first soft synth was actually Sylenth. The only thing is, I really didn't know how to use it. It's a complex beast, especially as a complete beginner. If you really want to get stuck into sound design, I'd really recommend Serum, as it's a lot more intuitive than Sylenth, and the functionality is of course like 10x. Sylenth still has a great sound though, and I usually like to use it in psytrance in particular. It just really suits that genre. can't lie, I bought this plugin for one feature, and one feature only. This plugin allows me to duck the reverb from the dry sound, and it does it really cleanly.
We reap what we sow, the seeds of tomorrow. You can deny it, you preach it in your heart.
Now, of course, it wouldn't be fair not to mention Vintage Verb. This is a creamy and luscious reverb. Honestly, slap this on vocals and you're pretty much sorted.
And I need you to take control. Yeah. Take my life again, everything again. I need you to take control.
And I think that this video here will help you improve on your music making journey. Go on, click it.